Like to hear a story? Well, very well then. Let's see. There are so many wonderful stories that we could share this evening. But I have just the one for tonight. There we are. That's better. Now, have you ever imagined yourself sneaking downstairs on Christmas Eve and finding me leaving presents under your tree? Yeah. Ooh, that would be a surprise for both of us. Well, that's exactly what happened many, many years ago. A gentleman wrote a story about it, and it's become quite famous. That story is called "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." When all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Oh, have you ever eaten a sugar plum? Oh, yes, they're very tasty. Very tasty. Yes, where was I? Yes, Mama in her kerchief and Papa in his cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, Papa sprang from his bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window he flew like a flash. He tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below.
My goodness
when
gracious.
What to his wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh, a tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, Papa knew in an instant it must be St. Nick.
Gracie.
More rapid than eagles my coursers they came, and I whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. So up to the housetop, my coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and, well, and me too. Then in a twinkling, Papa heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As he drew in his head and was turning around, down the chimney I came with a bound. I was dressed all in fur from my head to my foot. My clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys I had flung on my back, and I looked like a peddler just opening my pack. My eyes, how they twinkled. My dimples, how merry, my cheeks were like roses, my nose like a cherry. My droll little mouth, and the beard on my chin.
I didn't realize we had assigned tables.
It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
the stuff of a pipe I have tight in my teeth.
we're assuming they're not going to show up.
Okay.
So it's like, it's
Okay, thank you.
yeah.
I had a broad face and a little round belly, which shook when I laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. Mrs. Claus is always trying to get me to go on a diet. I do love my Christmas cookies, yes.